just stop now. A bit more content. When it goes live, is it working? Yes, it is. Apparently so. Hello, everyone. I'm Iron Phoenix, and welcome to Fallout 4 modded survival Horizons mod. I can't remember when last I played this, but I am very close to level 5 now, and I would quite like to get up there. I did type in the thing that I was planning on getting closer to corvega, and that's kind of sort of true. I do need to get up there, but first I think I want to go around here. There's a few interesting settlements around here, including Abernathy, which may be worth going to because doing the Abernathy quest would probably be a bit easier than doing corvega yet. Corvega is... there's a lot of ghouls around there, so I'm thinking we go this way. Plus, we can go via this water tower. The water tower has 3 purified water under it, which you have to be a bit careful picking up. So we've got first aid, 4 purified water, and I think they may have fixed it under the mod. Some of these in the base game, non-modded, the purified water can be very sort of weirdly placed, so you can actually lose it. Which is purified water. It's kind of a needed thing for survival. I'm just going to use my bandage to heal somewhat, and I'm also going to drink some water. Where is that placed? It's picked up. There we go. Let's drink some properly hydrated for this. Bandage is healing me. There might be some bloatflies around here. I can't remember. But, wild mongrel though. Okay. I found this. This is a mini sledge, which is very useful for little issues like this. And we got a feral one there. Come on, dog meat, attack the dog, so I can get in there. Because obviously, even though it's got a skull next to it, it's still weak. If I can hit it, then great, basically. So if there's any meat on this one, meat scraps, that's fine. Right, so that's that. I was messing around with some of the architect stuff as well. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not, but I don't know if I'll use too much of it. It's not quite in the same way as Sim Settlements. It's a bit different than that. Okay, some rum. That might be useful for making pharmaceuticals. There's also a whole load of beer here. I did not know. The interesting thing about this game, right? Survival, normal mode makes no sense because you are quite literally... oh god, I'm not near the swarm of ghouls, am I? No, it's a radstag there. I've gone a little bit too far that way. I have to be careful. There's Abernathy, I think. Yeah, this is Abernathy. There's another one of these where it's got loads of ghouls around it. I can't remember if it's this side or further east. I'm not really set up for ghouls. For ghouls, you want something that's fast firing, really, or something like a shotgun. Double barrel is not going to be quite good enough. Right, I need to speak with this bloke. Let's go through all this. Here we go. Yep, well, hate raiders. Yeah. There is a minigun armed raider there, but I've got an ace up my sleeve for this fight because first episode of this, I don't know how many episodes I've done of this actually. I think I might be on my third. One of the episodes I did on this anyway. I went up to there's good stuff in here. I went up to the junkyard and got that sentry bot, and that sentry bot I can send to the settlement, the satellite dishes. Right, so there's one ghoul just under here. Which hopefully you can deal with. That took rather a lot of shots. Yeah, okay. Well, there's not actually too many ghouls in here. They mostly start off asleep, or they spawn in, and I can just hack this. Now, there's a good reason for coming here. There is a key that you can get here, I believe, that will unlock these. What do you call them? The truck container things that are scattered around the map. There's more around the map than just the ones here. Let's crack this. Yeah, I find that survival mode in Fallout 4 actually finds quite a lot of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily come across if you were playing it just normally on the normal modes. Because the normal mode, obviously, it encourages things like fast travel. So you can very, very quickly and easily get from one place to another. You can't do that in survival quite so easily. And so it encourages you to kind of go off the beaten path to avoid conflict. Because you're also a lot more flimsy. So yeah, so it kind of forces you to pull off the beaten path a bit. I'm just getting duds removed. I need to try to reset one. We'll do it the other way. Fine. So something that's similar to that. So it's not that. So, but it's not 2, so it's not that one. Okay. Right. Protectron will now do its thing, and I got some hacking skill out of that, so that's good. You get skills by just doing stuff, which is nice. Right, so I can't remember where all the. I think there's a couple in here. Yeah, there he is. There's one. I think a second one does come in, so obviously just quickly reload. I'm a paranoid reloader, so that is a radstorm. That's not good. Radstorms are, I think, what I fear the most in this game, simply because radiation is horrendous to get rid of. Which is why I do have a mod installed that allows me to build like shelters, but I need to be at a settlement to do that, and I'm in the middle of the wilderness, so that's not going to work. It's a bit of a shame, really, because you know, you could say, well, okay, radstorms, you know, if you get hit by the rain, you know, that's That's how you get build up your radiation. But just being inside here, really it should protect me from the rad storm, but it doesn't. Which kind of, whatever. Right. Okay. So there is. Can I go around here? Yes, I can. Ammunition. Won't say no. There are ghouls in here. Not that one. That one's not alive. Where is that key? There's a key somewhere in a sort of an office room. There it is. One key. No, one key. One Grognate the Barbarian. Yes, I want to take it. Take the beer. Hacking guide. Nice. Obviously take all the fans. This was kind of like a mob sort of cover. This place. Sort of a legitimate business of shipping things. Now, that wicked shipping. Here we go. If I open this up, I don't get a ghoul. That's good. And I think that's everything that's worth grabbing from there. There are more ghouls. Do I want to do the ghouls? There are more ghouls in here. That is experience, so. As you can see, they don't, for body hits, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Okay. Cool down. I'm going to take everything out of that. I think some more will appear. Careful. But there is a good there's quite a lot of good stuff in here just around. That key is definitely definitely worth picking up, as well as the magazines. And there are some weapons I think around here. Yeah, there's a pipe pistol I think up there. So we go down here, grab the ammo. Pipe pistol, 38. I'll take it. The pipe pistol can be quite good if you redesign it to be a rifle, a bolt action rifle. And there should be a whole bunch of money there as well. Good. Money is a really good way of carrying, well, cash with you, something that's worth something to someone. Right, we are going to now go. That's just no. Yeah, we'll now go up this way to a bed. Just drop a save, and then move on up to the satellite dish, I think, because I really do want to get to level 5 before tackling corvega. Level 5 basically unlocks 6 experience points, or skill points, which you can then use for anything, and it also unlocks a whole bunch of combat skills. So it's a really important thing to sort of work towards getting that first level of Vans, I think it is. Yeah, they basically changed the Vans. They've changed all the perks in this mod. I tidied this up a bit so it's all just sort of here, and I did throw in a couple of beds as well. And let me just unload my stuff. And I might have some notes. Here we go. 150. Yes. Okay. Leveled up. So first thing you do is you take Vans, which is something that you would never normally do in Fallout. Base game Fallout Vans is terrible, and I don't know why they put it in. In the mod, I get 5 bonus perk points for anything, for training, and I also get the point that I got back for. So basically, it's a free thing. Just you don't question it. You just take it, and then you close the thing. You open your perk chart again. You got your 6 points. Now, what do we want to actually put into it? Well, I think it's going to be quite important to start getting some firearm skills, because firearm skills will allow me to make ammunition. It's a question of what type of firearm. Rifle, I think. Yes, it would be rifle, because I'm using standard firearms. Does not include sniper weaponry. Ah, yes, because sniper is handled elsewhere, and I may not have that ability. Certainly getting those two, and possibly. So what I'm going to do: big leagues for the melee, trooper for standard firearms, armourer and metalworking. I've got 2 points left to use. I think I'm going to go with medic 2, because I'll heal better, and gun nut 2, better ballistics. That means I'm glad I picked up that. You get little documents very, very rarely that gives you experience when read. So I've now got a whole bunch now of extra skills. So let's just see what I can do with that, because I might be able to make some better ammunition. So let's have a bit of a quick look. So I need to go, well, we should start off in here. I'm going to scrap that actually for the moment. I can pick up more. I've already got this SMG, it's fine. So this one, I would need science and engineering to get that up to spec. Okay, so that requires science to upgrade. That's ruined, so we just scrap that. Free up the weight. What else could I do? Oh, I could stick a hardened receiver on my SMG with police. Yeah. Yes, I used that enough that would just be a yeah. Why not? I might be able to do something with ammunition in a moment. Right. Going in. Actually, no. Nipping over here for a moment. I do have the ability to put pocketed on. And also, oh yeah, just bring that up to good condition. If there's anything that's damaged excessively, I will be happy to use that. A little bit of adhesive. And then, if I go into here, I can't make anything because I would require lead. Oh God. There is a place to get loads of lead and I can't remember where it is. I can remember where it is. It's somewhere. There's a gym somewhere down in the Boston area. That's a ways out. Right. Well. Okay. Won't worry about that yet. Let's see about well, saving again, just very quickly. Got bed in here. even if some bloke has stolen it. I've got all these beds over here, and he's gone into my house. Right. So, go up to the satellite array and see if we can't cause a bit of chaos up there. I'll need to be close because I think there is a range on the robot, and he overheats a lot. So he's not like he's good. He's okay, I guess, for just sort of clearing out the people around the satellite array, outside. But obviously you have to go in solo. Really do with getting some proper food as well. Just check that they're all gone. Yep, they've not respawned. Good. And there's our satellite array. I do like Fallout 4. I have to say, sort of one of those, like Starfield is just too big. It's too big without being big, and I guess the same could be said for like Elite Dangerous in a way. Elite Dangerous is a really big game, but I don't know. I felt more sort of connection with it compared to, because you could just be a space trucker with that game, and it was reasonably seamless, whereas Starfield is a lot more segmented, because fast travel again, which is pretty much the bane, I think, of having a consistent experience. I need to go into my holotapes. Combat Century. There's no way I'm going in here. What? Maybe I need to be closer to him. Hold on. He's just up here. Hopefully he's alright and hasn't exploded or something. Nope, there he is. Alright, let's try him again. No, not that. Holotapes. Combat Century. Engage Defense Protocol of USAF. Olivia. She's... yes, yeah. Just a small panic of, oh god, where have I just sent him? No, he's... Of course, inside I will be at a bit of a handicap because of Dogmeat. He can be very... he gets in the way a lot. So many times I've been trying to avoid a grenade and Dogmeat has been stood in the doorway behind me. Yeah, he's overheated. Yeah, as I said, this thing overheats a lot, far more than a standard security sentry bot. He'll do the job. That's the main thing. He's a good tool to have in survival. Not so much any time else, but alright, so let's have a quick look. I know that there's like a couple up here and some down there. Come on, Sentry Bot, what are you doing? I mean, unless they've all been murdered inside by mole rats, which is actually quite possible in this mod because everything sort of hits harder. Or rather, everything takes more damage. And this is eerily quiet. There should be something here. Right. Go up here. It's not like they're sleeping. Could they be sleeping? No, beds aren't. Now there's usually one up here. Something's detecting me, but everyone's not. This is a bit Mary Celeste at this point. Something's detecting me, which is strange, but because the brackets are shuffling. There we go. Was he the only one? Apparently so. This is really weird. There should be more people outside than that. Most definitely. And I don't know where they've all gone. I also took a hit from him. Annoyingly. Well, in we go. This area, you have to kind of fight a little bit clever because the mobs in here, there's quite a few of them. They are quite willing to throw grenades. And generally, as you can see, I can't disarm it. I'm going to have to jump it. That didn't work. Let me just, I'm just going to stand out here while that arc trap just sort of fizzles. Okay. Thankfully, nobody heard that go off. Right, so we've got a storeroom in here, we've got a storeroom there, which we need the key for, or the password to open the door, anyway. Some purified water in there, which I will happily take from them. Right. There's loads of good stuff in there. There's a mini nuke. There are there's a magazine parcel. Lots of good stuff. So, alright. Now, there's a guy in the walkway. Who is very easy to kill. There's that guy who will now be eaten by my dog mate. Thank you. We are now going to just hide for a moment while we reload. Funnily enough, the AI is quite humorous in Fallout, because it's just like their mate's just been shot next to them, and they're like, "Huh, that was weird. Oh well." No sort of, maybe we should actually find the person that shot them. Oh, they'll not come for us as well, sort of thing. It's very weird. Weird AI. Adhesive or a bandage, depending on what I want it to be. Right, there's that guy down. Have to be careful in here because there is a pumpkin fire mine. It's down there next to the. There it is. Which I could use as a trap, but yeah. There's also somebody with a minigun as well. think it's AK. It's a radar. Yeah, anyway, there's a radar with a minigun. Gotta be careful of that as well. Patrol path is usually along here. There we go. Right. He had laser gun, some description. There's at least one more. Unfortunately, it's the one that the dog is not being helpful right now. That corner is clear. Where is this minigun armed? She's going to be right around this corner, and there's going to be a desperate moment where I have to jump over a counter. There it is. 2 in here, of all places. The other one has a rolling pin. Do not pick up that minigun. Thankfully, I think. Okay. Oh no. They've got the minigun. I don't have any grenades, do I? Got a Molotov cocktail. Run away, run away, run away, run away. That's a minigun. I don't want to be associated with miniguns. I think they get down. Yeah. Yep, they're all down. I took down the raider, and the guy that was probably around the corner, it looks like they were all in this area, picked up the minigun, which is not what I wanted to happen at all. I'll take that one. As a result, my vision is going to be a little bit blurry until I get that sorted out. So, do apologise for slight blurry screen. I'm also going to deal with that fire mine if I can see it. There it is. It's there. But it's not. Can I not? Come on. Thank you. That's... The pumpkin fire mine is really, really lethal. I can't go near it. I won't be able to disarm it in time. And for some reason I can't shoot it. What a day. Right, okay. Aluminium alloy rod. Yeah, take that. Take all of that. Lock it. Now we go into here. Have to deal with the rad roaches. Hopefully they won't decide to pick up a minigun. Yay for useful oil patches. Right, meat. Nope, that's another one. really suspicious about empty rooms. Okay. Room is, for the most part, clear. I can always come back here and do a full sweep of it if I need the scrap. And not mess up with these lockpicking. One thing I did actually like about Starfield is that they did actually change the lockpicking mechanism and make it into something that you had to kind of think about a little bit more, rather than just shove bobby pin in and deal with it. Damage rounds. Okay, that's fine. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Might actually do a quest today. Ooh. It's actually going for that. Army helmet. Don't mind if I do. I think should be better than the less protection against energy damage, but this early in the game, most of what's coming at you is ballistics. I'm not going to be going up against synths for a little while yet. I mean, some raiders do have menu nuke, sealed magazine package, which I think I have to open. Yeah. This gets you easy mag. Pins, cigars, cash, desk fans. Not too bad loot out of here. I think we're good. Oh, don't want to miss out on that. Right, well, let's see if the raiders have actually spawned out there, or what's happened to them. I should just if anybody's worrying, this is the Horizons mod for Fallout. I don't know if I've really kind of made that clear. It modifies quite a lot about the game, and it's basically if you felt that survival in Fallout 4 was too easy, this basically takes the idea behind the survival game mode and just amps things up a bit. So antibiotics aren't just a cure-all for everything. You need to have so if you're suffering from weakness, you would need to find some buff out. Antibiotics will knock everything out, but you don't necessarily want to use it unless you've got something like infection, or if you've got multiple disease, if you've picked up multiple diseases. So yeah, it just sort of makes so the balance is more, you are weaker, but so is everyone else, which is why a headshot can kill a raider straight off. And it's added more guns and all sorts of just little bits and pieces. Hello. Oh yeah, this one I get. So it will also allow me to let me just drop something or eat something. What have we got that I can drop? Junk. I don't like the term junk. I never have. Oh, drop the skull. What am I carrying with me that's weighing so much that... Oh, I bet I've picked up some weapons that I could probably just drop. And I suspect I've got a whole bunch of armour as well. There was a bit of a moment of panic picking things up. That'll do for now. That'll get me back, at least. So yeah, it just makes everything a little bit more survivally. But the big thing for me has always been that survival mode in Fallout 4 makes Fallout 4 make sense. And so this just kind of, tightens it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more, more survivally. Obviously, the big thing, for me, things like fast travel are obviously disabled. It made beds and settlements make sense, and it also made the vertibirds and the teleport device for the Institute actually useful, because otherwise what you're doing, you're just fast travelling everywhere, so it's not hugely useful. Right, I need to nip into here first, because I really do need to get make a bandage. I can't make anything else at the moment. I definitely can't make combat stim packs yet. Be nice, but that's not going to happen. Can make antiseptic, which is good, but there's not much point unless I can make adhesive. Which that's going to need bubble gum for. Oh god, that's going to be... There is another way of making adhesive though. Let me just put bandage on. Though I don't know what the recipe necessarily is specifically, but there is a recipe in cooking for adhesive. I think that's made out of plant matter. Horizons allows you to actually fix some of this stuff up, so the bridges. So I fixed the bridge, and all the ruined houses now have roofs on them, because it just makes it look a little bit less of. It's still ramshackle. It's still old and a little bit ramshackle, but it's not wrecked. It looks a little bit more lived in. Oh, and because I've got my metalworking skill, can I do anything about these? So it's currently rusted out. Functional. If I can get science, then maybe. My bodged together piece of power armor. Right. Store all that junk. But that doesn't store everything. Does it? No, it does not. Stuff that is in theory useful, but you probably don't want to be just carrying it around with you. Yes, I've got quite a lot of food on me as well. That's at least trimmed down that. If I can go inside. Food would be good, because my character is starving. And can I make anything out of that? No, I can't. Not yet. Ingredients and tools. I think there's an adhesive recipe in here. Is it? Oh, here we go. No, I thought that was a cooking recipe, but maybe not. I know there was one in base game, but that will probably have been removed and replaced with something else. So okay then, unless it's in here. Oh yes, and this increases workshop technology level. I can't remember exactly what that does, but it does a thing. Let's see what we got. Materials, crafted parts. No. Adhesives. No, I don't see anything. No, non-crafted parts. Alloy plating is for weapon crafting, I think. No. Okay. Looks like it may just be that recipe. I'll obviously be able to buy it once I start getting traders sorted out, but I've got no ammunition. Next challenge, I need ammunition. I need lead for that. Oh. That will get me the lead. Let's make loads, 38. How many shotgun shells have I picked up? I would rather have 38 for the rifle. Oh, that didn't have any lead in it. Of course it wouldn't. It's shotgun shells. Grenades? No. Those are really nice. I've used these before. The micro drones, lob them and it homes in on the target. Okay, well, I think we're as good as we're going to get for the moment. Certainly going down to a trader wouldn't be the worst of ideas. So if we can get some adhesive and small stuff to do to make bandages. Adhesive for Fallout is very much like iron in modded Minecraft. It's like, sure, diamonds are, you know, great in Minecraft, but you get to a certain point where actually you don't need diamonds anymore. What you need is mountains of iron. Just mountains of it. Right, let's go down to Abernathy, and this will get me another settlement, at least. And then maybe see about Corvega, I guess. What would be also a good idea is to actually eat that wasteland burger that I made. Where it says 152 left, that's value of the item. That's a blood bug. That's value of the item, and that yeah, why? So the higher the value of the item, the more hunger it restores. I've gone a little bit too far up this way. Managed to skirt around. I don't need to kill the radstags. If I get desperate, I might start having to kill the radstags, but it's not much point, not yet, because all I'd get is some scraps out of it. Certainly don't want to be consuming things like watermelons, because the rads on them are just ridiculous. Okay, let's speak to this guy. Oh god. Why has he pulled out his gun? Did something follow me? That would be a question. They're shooting at the radstags. This is the weirdest thing. Why are radstags considered hostile? Right. Now maybe we can actually speak to this guy. Oh no, they're going after the entire herd, aren't they? just... It's a rad stag. What? It's considered hostile by Fallout for some reason. Possibly because they wanted a sort of a mob that could sometimes attack but also not. I don't know. I don't know what the reason behind that smart decision was, but unfortunately that means that if that goes near anything, people go hostile against it. Including dog meat. Dog meat can really go after the rad stags, and it's like, no, just don't. Please don't. Right. Okay, well, that seems to have gone through, so I did actually get the experience for it. Did that also mean that I can now... Yes. Okay. Good. I've got Abernathy. I think now I'm just going to run down to Starlight, save, and maybe see about Corvega. No. What's that? That's a rabid rad stag. That's the only rad stag where it's actually worth shooting it. Because it is actually dangerous. The others, less so. There's no point. Okay. So, Starlight is somewhere down here. Never remember exactly where. I seem to be off with all of my sort of navigation today. That is a place I need to not go near, I think. I think that's ghoul territory. Yes, that is very much ghoul territory. That is the guy that was trying to demolish a power pylon because he thought it was government, mind control type thing, using a mini nuke, and it all went sort of wrong for that family. But I don't want to deal with them yet unless I absolutely have to. Which leads me into a problem. Stromlin Dino is over here. Yeah, Stromlin Dino, and then yeah, I've gone a little bit too far one way again. I'll see if they've got anything useful. Oh, Carlo's here as well. Good. Yeah. Obviously, what we're looking for is D-Civ, because I've got so much to fix up that needs it, and there is nothing, is there? No, there is not. Okay. What about in here? This is going to be another bust, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Okay. There's just some ghouls in here from my last escapade with them. The ghouls ended up down here for some reason. There's a military outpost up there. I'm going to check out that, I think. I don't know what this... Oh, yeah. I think there's... Damn it. Just kind of flicked through there. That will... There's never anything like hugely useful in there. You can like find maybe some grenades in that box. Not much point in just Yeah, that is just a case of, well, yeah, whatever. Not too worried about that. However, is that a wicked shipping? Yeah, that's a wicked shipping, and I now have the key to open it. Oh, that's not bad. I think that encyclopedia volume, is that one of the notes? No, it's not. That's a shame. Fine, fair enough. Moving on. I think that might be considered educational material, which is a thing for something else. Right, Starlight Drive-In is just over here. Somewhere. There. Have I got some kind of like weakness? Have I got weakness or something? Got lethargy. That's why my AP refresh is so low. Not only am I suffering from hunger, I've also got a disease that I need to get rid of. I think they are meant to go after like 48 hours or something in game, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But I think I may stop here for now. And when we, yeah, I think my next, I do think that Corvega is definitely on my next port of call. But I think I'll end this here for now. But yeah, well, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.